Hello. Happy new moon, Leo. And happy birthday, Leos. My sister fire sign or brother fire sign. Two cards come out first, Leo. Leo. Collective. Is this a Leo read? The Mentor and Alethea come out together. Let's see, Mentor. You're teaching others about Alethea. Let's see what Alethea is about. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. So I believe that these two are coming out to say that you may be teaching others how to speak the truth in a way that resonates. Meaning you're speaking with raw honesty, and raw honesty resonates more than anything else. Because the truth, we are all connected and we are all one with Source. And Source is truth. Source is love. So when you speak from love and truth, you will resonate with everyone. Versus if you're speaking in pretense and falseness and wanting to impress, it's fake, it's fluff, it's not going to really reach anyone. Not on a deep down level, not in an unmistakable way. It's going to only scratch the surface. You know what I mean? So I think this is what you teach. You teach people by example, or you may literally be a professor of English. I don't know. But you do speak in that way and you lead by example. So let's go to any deck next. Let's see if we can get more on this. Okay. Mature soul came out with self-love. So you may be someone older or wise if you're young. Okay? And you know about self-love. You may be a Queen of Cups. Busting through your limiting beliefs. Okay. Maybe you teach others about self-love from your wisdom, from your elder soul. Unlocking. And that shows them how to unlock their lives, their purpose, their world, to live fully in this world, freely, like the Page of Wands, like a child, you know, with abandon, just being yourself unapologetically. That's what I'm getting from this message. And I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Anything at all to add to this message? No? Nothing from this deck? Alright. A no is a no, is it not? Alright, let me try the Monology deck next. What about this Alethea truth in the mentor? Teaching others. Or learning from others. Ooh. New moon is Scorpio. Go deeper. Not surface level, not shallow, but deep. Be deep, be vulnerable. Show that deep down within, and don't be afraid, because you know what? This is what I learned. I don't care if you're in front of the President of the United States, Congress, CEO, a plumber, a drummer, you know, a waitress. It doesn't matter. No matter who you are in front of, once you realize that we are all human and no one is above God, and what's good enough for the Almighty has to be good for anyone else. Once you come at things with that perspective, there is no reason for you to be anyone other than yourself. Why should you be ashamed of who you are? Why cover up who you are? Why pretend to be better than what you are? Nothing's better than you. When you realize that, man, your world opens up. There's no one that can scare you, intimidate you, make you feel less, make you shy away from what you need to do. That's a powerful, powerful realization. Go deeper, baby. And then first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Speak your world into being. Also, speaking truth. Speaking your world into being truthfully. And knowing that you deserve the best. Really, really knowing that and facing that truth. And not buying into the BS that you don't deserve or you can't be, or this one's better than, nobody's better than you. Nobody. Please add to this message any way you see fit. Thank you. Quiet moments. Assess your goals to get ready for the next season. Self-inventory is perfect for the new moon. Assess your goals in order to get ready for the next cycle. Self-inventory. Do I still want these things? You know, and even go if you keep a moon journal, go over your past moons and see what you wrote. Is that still me? Or maybe that I've checked those off. I've already, that's come and gone. You know, what's next? Revitalize that list. Getting like 6 at a time. Thank you. Delicate God. Growth often happens in the shadows before it is fully realized in the light. Seek your source. Reach out to source is what I think that means by seek your source. Reach out to God. Growth often happens in the shadows before it is fully realized in the light. Like, you know, a plant. You don't see the roots, the roots. Oh, excuse me. You don't see the roots, or you don't see the process under the soil. All you see is when it starts to blossom in the top. So I think this is saying your progress is not noticeable yet, but it doesn't mean you're not making progress. Pray, 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 and ask for signs. Say, you know, I'm hanging in there. I need a sign to know I'm on the right path. And then I am going to see some progress from what I'm doing here. Okay? Unmistakable signs. You'll get them. And then at the bottom, opportunities. They show up as opportunities, yes. But the opportunities that you have embraced, have tackled, have acted on, yeah. In the shadows, they're blooming, they're blossoming, they're growing without you noticing or knowing about or being aware of the progress. Past moments. Build your life despite any setbacks and rise above. Thrive amid change. Build your life despite any setbacks and rise above. So if you are experiencing a setback, if you are disappointed right now, it's easy to say rise above, but thrive. Find a way to thrive. Find a way to use it as a stepping stone. I'm telling you, there's nothing more exhilarating than having a setback and using it and finding a way to use that is a way to catapult you to success. Absolutely refuse to be knocked down. That's the way that you have to be. I'm sorry. There's no other way. Absolutely refuse to be knocked down. Let's get some tarot. Was trying to sneak his up. There he goes again. Amazing. All right, devil. You may or may not show up. That's twice there. Okay. Truth. Mentor. That's what we let out with, right? And we know that you may not be seeing progress yet. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Either feeling left out or lacking resources in some way, right? King of Wands. Maybe you are a Leo, Sag, Aries, masculine, or dealing with one. And then we have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Let's see what comes out after that. The Sun. Page of Wands, good news. Okay, I'm glad to see that. So, okay, a King of Wands, or you're embodying the energy of the King of Wands, going from the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out or lacking in some way, okay? But you're a king, you're leading, even way down with the Ten of Wands. Maybe by a group, maybe at work, because Three of Pentacles can be at work with others, way down nonetheless. But then you have the Sun, and that's because good news, the Page of Wands. Ten of Swords, betrayal. What's this about? That's not good news. Or an end to a painful Queen of Pentacles. Maybe an end to a King of Wands. Maybe you had an end to a long, painful experience with the Queen of Pentacles. And moving forward, Nine of Cups, moving forward, doing something that you love. or you're planning to do something that you love. Take action. Seven of Wands. And you're determined. I'm thinking that Seven of Wands as determined. Strength. Yeah. Determined to be strong. Page of Pentacles showing up here. Oh. And the Hermit. Going within. Page of Cups. You get an offer from the Hermit, or the Hermit bringing you an offer. Allows you to walk away from feeling tied up. Maybe a Virgo is involved. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Going toward your, walk away from feeling trapped, going toward your Ace of Pentacles. You're feeling left out. Your journey is taking you to the Ace of Pentacles. And a new beginning. Wow. I thought it was just two cards. Whoa. Three major arcanas together. The Fool, the Magician, and Temperance. Angel. Wow. So you may be a Sagittarius, or this may be Archangel Michael or some angelic help, or you may be an Earth Angel. With your new beginning that you manifested, it's protected, as what I feel from that angel. And the Chariot, that's the fourth arcana. It was peeking out, wanting to come out with these others, moving forward successfully. Beautiful. Whoa. Because of your hard work at the bottom.